bear through it. Alright. Today we have a huge lot of Pokemon cards. I'm going to go through every one of them. It's going to be short for like a lot of them. Okay, whatever. Let's just get started. First, we got this big stack of cards. I'm going to go through all of them. Quick backstory about these cards. They're just a random lot. I want to see if I can get any holographics. But we're just going to mainly just go through them just to see how good the, what's it called again, illustrations are. Alright, just set them right there. We're going to go through this first. Alright, first up we got Sunkern. I'm going to go through these pretty quick since they're not really that interesting. Batroy, Beldum, Finken, Murkrow, let's see, Feastbass, Bounsweet. We got, this is a very detailed one. They're starting to do a lot more detailed. I was like, this is really detailed, which is crazy. Anyway, we got Bitsol, Wooper. I'm probably going to say a lot of these names wrong because, you know, Pokemon names. Redrock, Wilmer, Creamort. Oh, this guy's pretty cool. Stableye. Another Wilmer. Drilbur. And Meowth. Wait a minute. I recognize that name. It's one of my favorites. I love Voltorb. He's really good. We got Rockruff. Taillow. Yama. Clobrus. Ooh, Iron Bundle of the Future. That's pretty good. I feel like I have a holographic of this one somewhere. Kiddo, I have a lot of those. Sure Puppet. I got Giraffrig. I really want to find a holographic. Are we just... Yeah, we're going to the same ones again. Alright. That was that stack. Let's go this other one. Alright, that's the stuff we've already done. Now we got Wooper. Whoops. Geez, some of these are upside down. Because, you know, lots do that. Yama. Graveyard. What in the world? You guys see that? It's a riffles on there. Is that just... Guys, tell me in the comments. Get Magic Gathering cards and play the game better than Pokemon. I don't know. But can someone please tell me why? Is this a card thing? I don't think it is. It's not. It has to be something with the card. Whatever. It's just, we got nothing. Oh, our first holographic. It's actually a reverse holo, which is pretty neat. Reverse Shadow. Let's, I'm gonna go put a case on this quick. I'll put it in the collection. Alright. Hold it, I'm in center. Oh yeah, you're number one. Alright, this is gonna take a second. I just need to adjust the camera angle. I'll tell you. Tell me what. Alright. I like this. It's not really an illustration. It's kind of like a realistic photo. Lil Pup. What? I think I have that one. I cannot pronounce these guys' names. Chiquette. Meltan. Skowvet. Ziggerthorn. Oh, Skyther. I have a Skyther back there, if you guys can probably see it. The Japanese one. I love Skyther. I don't know why. Why is this one upside down? And Palm. That's Pokemon Go. I'll just flip through these for you guys. Ridges. The Ridges. Derp. A derp. What? Okay. I don't think that's the Pokemon card. I think it's just, the person who owned it probably just like ruined it. Thanks. Are we going through the same ones again? Believe we are, yeah. Alright, well that was this stack. We got one reverse hollow. We got so much to go. I don't want to make this stream longer than like 15 minutes, so. We got like a whole other cases. Alright, we got, you know what? So I don't keep flipping through the same ones again, I'm going to take a case. I'm going to take a case and I'm going to put it over the first one so we don't mix up cards. Let me just put the... Alright, I'll put a case over this one so we don't mix up cards and we don't go through the same ones over and over again. That seems to be a problem. Alright, here we go. We got Bernie or whatever. Shimko. I'm not going to say these names anymore because I'm just getting mixed up because they're like annoying and crazy words. Got that one. That's a pretty cool illustration. That's not an illustration. That's realistic. Like, I love the Pokemon like anime styles. Like I like styles like this. It's cool. So I think I saw that one at Comic-Con today. Clink. That. I'm really hoping to get like some sort of holographic. Like imagine we find a holographic in this slot. Oh, we got 2 Clefairies. I'm hoping we get like a rare, what do you call it? Rare like a full hollow. My goodness, these cards are falling right out of my hands. They're so big. Alright, let's just go right through these, just like. This bass. Alright, we got that. Yeah, some of these are going to be upside down, so we just gotta bear with it. Oh, jeez. Alright, we got Voltbrooks, Feastbass, thing. Problem with these, they're just a bunch of upside down. Hey, you got Psyduck. There's a cool one. We got Metapod. What is up with this? I don't know why these are upside down. We're just gonna skip those, alright? We're just gonna skip them. What's up with these upside down ones? I swear. Okay. Here we go. Let's go through these. Alright, we're almost to the end of this stack. There we go. There's the end. Alright. Now, we're going to take out the other stack. I really want to get a rare holographic. Alright, here's the first card. We're just going to case this card. Just so we don't mix up and go through the same bunch of cards. And we're just going to go through the rest of these real quick because we got a lot of cards to go through. Cannot get my hands on these. Here we go. We got Doughboard, get it on the shot. Get that. Stuffle. Mega Signal. Basic Energy. Tile. Bro. That almost looks like an AI generated illustration. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Pokemon would do that though. Alright. That's a pretty good one. Porygon, that's weird. Why is he in a house? Alright, let's go through these. We're almost at the end of this stack, and then we'll move on to the other ones, see if you can find a holographic. Alright, what's up with these Porygons? I keep getting them. Alright, and that's the end of it, because we got this one in the case, which is the one from the start. Alright, now we're gonna go to a, what is it? I'm gonna get a whole other snack? What? I'm gonna get a whole other stack of cards. Hold up. Let me get. Alright. We got a whole other stack of Pokemon cards. Let's just go through these very, very quickly. Yeah, very quickly, so we can see if we find any holographics or anything. Here we go. Alright, let's go through it. One pod. I need to work on my skills of doing this. Kind of like stick together with static, you know? Alright. Oh, this one. I like this guy. Found a 3D printed model of him once. Oh, hey. Here we go. This is not a holographic, but it is a pretty cool card, in my opinion. It's pretty cool. Gotta admit. Alright, I got a lot of... What's my collection? Alright, got this pig. That's like a weird, like, they do like photography shots, which are like, almost look like toys. It's weird. You know, and, what's really cool with these cards is I got this entire lot for like $20, I think. So, it's not a bad deal for this whole lot. Alright, a lot of these are just upside down. I'm just gonna flip through them. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Poliwhirl. I love Poliwhirl. He's a good card. A lot of these are upside down. I don't like it. Flip this upside down at this point. Alright. And that was that stack. It was pretty cool, in my opinion. Let's go find another stack to do. Alright, let's do this one right here. There we go. We're going to flip through this one. We got... I also really want to get the cards in the frame. Be nice. Dusk Ball, Graveler. What did I just see that? Hey, we got a full holographic. A full holo. In this random lot. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go put a case on this thing. Or set it in the collection. Alright, that's pretty cool. We got a full holographic. Alright, this is pretty cool too. I hope we get more holographics for this thing. So we can scroll through these. Lively Stadium. Sizzlepede. What? Oh, that guy's pretty cool. I swear, I really want him to be a holographic. I think he's probably a holographic somewhere in here. Has to be. It'd be pretty cool. Ghastly. Gotta love him. Alright, we got Gilmet. Alright, I'm just gonna swipe through these till we find something good. Poliwag. He's cute. Alright, now we're back to our original card. Alright, so pretty good for that. For that stack. Alright, which ones did we already go through? Already went through those. Alright. Now let's go through this. Put a case on this so we don't keep swiping through the same cards. And we'll go through that one very quickly also. Alright, here we go. I feel like, yeah, we just scroll past that. Bro. Oh my goodness, the cards are literally falling apart in my hand. Hey, he's cool. Bird. Slick person. Room. Oh, here it goes. It'd be awesome if we found a holographic. Full holo. Oh my goodness, is that just... Look at that! Whoever owned these... They took good care of them, but like some of them are like sticky and some of them just have like random like corners ripped, which is weird. Oh my goodness, whatever, I'll forget about him. 20 bucks for this entire lot isn't bad. I mean, 20 bucks, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. But if you want a Mercari or eBay, it'd probably be like $100 or $42. That's what they'd be selling it for. It's not like people are going to buy it for that much, though. I wonder who would do that. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I would never. Oh, he's like a bug. Here's another detailed art right there. Skip Plume. It's a rapid strike. Some of these cards I will be selling on Mercari. Link in my bio. Just comment whatever card you want me to sell and I'll put it up within 24 hours. Alright, and that's that. That's that stack. Alright, we got a lot more to go, so we're going to do this pretty quick. Alright. Here we go. So if any of you guys want if any of you guys want any of the cards that I pull, except the holographics, I'm keeping those, so if there's any cards you like or interested in or need your free collection, just comment down below which ones you like, and within 24 hours, maybe 2 days at the most, I'll probably be up for sale, link in my bio. Alright, let's just go through these. I'm going through them pretty fast, so it's kind of hard to see. Wilmer, Execute. Wiglet. I'm seeing a lot of Wiglets. Imagine if Pokemon were actually real. That would be cool. Like, but it'd be also be scary because like people Pokemon like Charizard would exist, and Monkey Man would exist. So that, especially Lickitung and Lickety, I would not want to be around them. Alright, whatever. We're joking. We need to get serious. That was that stack. Let's do this one right here. Just get it over with. Alright, and then we'll move on to the whole other giant stack. Alright, this is me when I go to bed late. Like, I would ever do that. Alright, can I get a grip of these cards, please? I got Slugma. Bedome. I have him, I believe, somewhere in my collection. Yeah, another one. But he's like in terrible condition, so that's a good replacement. Sometimes cards are gonna get out of frame and not like, or like the camera won't focus on the cards. Just ignore that. I'll get it back and working. Ooh, I like him. Duskull. Got Voltorb. Another Voltorb. Must be from the same card set. Yeah, and another Onks from the Pokemon Go. And the Pokemon Go, ironically, they make Pokemon Go cards instead of just getting the app. I used to have Pokemon Go. I got a Squirtle one time. And I was like, oh my goodness, I got the Squirtle, but he had like a birthday hat on, so I didn't like him. I don't know. 6-year-old me was weird. Alright. I've been through this big, giant lot of cards. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's pretty cool. That's a nice illustration. Alright. There we go. And that was that lot of cards. Make sure whatever card, maybe except Hollow, because I'm keeping those. Whatever card you like, or maybe like a couple cards you like, just comment down below, and I'll sell them. You can copy a link in my bio, and you can straight up just go to them after you tell me what cards you like, and I'll put them up for sale. Let's see, 24 hours. All right, now we're going to go through the last of the lot. How many minutes are we at? 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, wait. 20 minutes? Already? Alright, we need to speed run through this. We need to speed run through this entire thing. I didn't know it was 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, why is this live stream so long? Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this, alright? Go through these really quick. Find a holographic, yay. But if I don't find a holographic, that's fine. Alright, no more talking, no more funny business, no more jokes. We're gonna speed through this since this live stream has been 20 minutes long. I cannot keep track of time, apparently. Alright. It's so hard to flip through these without them just falling out of my hand. Forget about him. Gotta bend my neck in a weird way to see. Hey, we got a... Oh my goodness! We got an iron wallet. Why is everything iron? Future. That's pretty cool. Got another diamond eye. I think flipping through these cards matters on how you hold it at the bottom. Alright. Scarlet, he's pretty cool. Oh, that's a great. Number one, my most favorite illustration ever. That is perfect. I love that Abra so good, so much. I'm going to set it aside because I love it. I'm going to put it in my collection. Like, on display. That's how much I love that illustration. It's so beautiful. Let's just take another look at it. It's beautiful. I'm not even joking. It's beautiful. If it was a holographic, it would have been 10 times better. Some of these cards are going to be upside down, so... Speed through this. Alright. I really want to find a holographic somewhere in here. So far we haven't been very lucky. Alright, this is a big chunk of cards, so it's going to take a second to flip through. We got a bunch of these messages. And just as a reminder, comment which card you like, and less than 24 hours, I will put it up for sale on my Mercari account. Link in my bio. You can copy the link in my bio, but if you guys aren't comfortable with links, you don't have to click on it, so. Just go through these. Bro, this is such a big, thick stack of cards. It's so hard to do it. Alright. Here we go. Alright, this keeps falling on my hair. Here we go. Speed on through this. Oh, Jigglypuff. That's a great illustration. Oh, I need to stop getting distracted by these beautiful illustrations. They're beautiful, okay? I have one of those already. Staryu, I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I think I have a pin of that exact Psyduck card. Weirdly enough. Did I already go through the... Alright. My arms are starting to hurt. Holding this big, giant stack of Pokemon cards. So I'm like, alright, phew! We're finally done with that ginormous stack of cards. You know, I'm gonna put this beautiful card back here. Alright, we're finished with that. Let's go on to the next thick stack of Pokemon cards. Flip through these real quick. Here we go. Alright, and also, comment whatever card you like, and I'll put up for sale link. Copy the link in my bio, and you can probably find it up for sale. Hey, look, ironically, that's a trick or trade. Oh my goodness! We finally got a holographic! We got one. We got Alakazam. There's no viewers watching this stream. We have Alakazam. He looks like a rainbow under my LED light up there. Wow. Look at that illustration too. It's beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go put this up in the thing. Get cased later. Alright. Let's just go through the rest of these, knowing that we probably have good luck. Finally, after all this time, we finally just got that card. What the? I thought it was a foot. Alright. Get through these cards. Okay. Oh, we got 2 of these. There we go. Bam, that's the end of that stack. Let's get a whole new one, like I've been doing for like, feels like an hour. Alright, and if you guys like any of these cards, you can comment down below whichever cards you like, and I will put them up for sale, link in my bio. Copy link in my bio. Alright, here we go. Lapras, he was a very rare holographic from 1999, not 5, 1990, just 1999. Alright. I cannot get a hold of these cards. It's such a thick stack of cards. I'm not used to it. I'm used to like 10 cards, which is the usual. That Mega Evolutions pack I opened earlier, which wasn't on stream, and I was thinking about making a short of it, and I never ended up doing it. So, probably make a short later. Hey, we got a Pokemon Go. Another Pokemon Go. Sandy Gas. Bronzor. Let's do this real fast. I need to wrap this stream up. But I don't want you guys to miss out on the rest of the cards. Alright. Let's see. Magmite. What the world? It's a weird illustration. Alright, I got Mime Jr. We're almost done with this live stream. We just got one more thick stack of cards to do left. What in the world? Did I just pick up the wrong one? Alright. Here we go. We're gonna speed run through this too. That is the last stack. Alright guys, and comment down below which card you like, and I'll tell you when we're finished going through all these. Alright. Here. Alright. Sure, I got Undertale stuck in my head. Alright, got Electric Generator. Yeah, like that's important. I got this like 3 times. And I also have the Japanese version of this card. I have this card. I'm gonna say that a lot. I have a lot of Japanese versions of these cards. Can I get the right camera angle? Here we go. I got the Trick or Trade version of that card. Oh, that's a really good illustration right there. It's pretty cool. Alright, if you like any of these cards, comment down below, and I'll tell you why by the end of the stream, which stream is almost over. Alright. That is pretty cool. $20 this entire lot, which that is not even the entire lot. Let me get the entire lot for you guys. See who didn't watch the full stream because it was like 20 minutes. Alright. Yes, those are a lot of cards. Okay. For $20, it wasn't bad. Alright, and make sure to comment down below whichever card you saw in this live stream was your favorite, because I am going to, whatever you guys comment, what's your favorite, I will, less than 24 hours, put up for sale so you guys can buy it from this stream. You can copy the link in my bio. So yeah. And we get all the holographics we pulled. And I will end the stream. Here's all the holographics we pulled in this whole lot, which isn't a lot. It's not a lot of holographics we pulled, but still something. Alright, make sure to like and subscribe. A lot of YouTubers always say that, and it's probably annoying because you probably heard it so many times, obviously. You don't have to. But if you want, if you like this video, or live streamer. So, that's the end. Thank you for watching.